Hey, y'all. I know it's been a minute. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm trying to open this up. How is everybody doing? I'm in the hospital right now, but I'm doing pretty good. Better than I was when I got here. Oh, y'all, I'm not going to be on here too long. No way, because I'm sleepy. Sleepy. But um, I wanted to come on here briefly and talk to y'all for a minute. And see how everybody doing. I hope everybody doing good. Oh my goodness. My apologies. Let me see. Let me. Y'all excuse me for 1 second. Then we don't hear. We gonna talk. But I'm calling them on my other phone so they don't keep calling this phone. Hello. I am. I'm on live too. Yeah, you on my live? Yeah, I'm in the hospital. Yeah, but I'm finna get back to my live. So get on the live and oh, okay. Bye bye. Oh, that's so funny. Hey y'all. Listen, my apologies, y'all know. But as you see, I am in the hospital, but I'm doing good. Um, I am scheduled to go home um tomorrow. So I thank God for that. Um, y'all, I know I ain't been on here, y'all, in a minute, and I'm not gonna. Let's put it like this: I've been going through for a minute, but like y'all, when I go through something, I just go through it. Like I don't worry my family. I try not to. Some of them they can see right through me. When I'm going through stuff, but I try not to worry them because I done been through a lot of health issues, and my family went through it with me. So I talk to them and they be like, "How you doing?" I be like, "I'm doing fine." But y'all listen, sometimes I just don't be fine. Hi, I don't be, but I'm the type of person where I have to push. I have to press my way. Anyway, and I'm just not that type of person that just lay up and wait on somebody to make something happen for me. Like I have to make things happen for myself. So that's just that's just my life right now. But I thank and I praise God for it, because in spite of what I've been through and what I'm yet dealing with, God is still good, y'all. But mm, I was talking to a friend of mine, and she lost somebody very close to her. And she was saying that she is so tired of people asking her, is she okay? Because she is not. And y'all, I totally understand her because, hi, uh, because when you going through something and like a person know you hurt, so them asking you, are you okay? It's almost like a stab wound, because you know that the person is not okay. Anytime a person is going through something, if they done lost a loved one, it could have been 3 or 4 years ago, but the impact is still there. But you study saying, are you okay? How is things going? Hell no, I'm not okay. Y'all, I have days that I don't know what to do. And that's why I don't get on this internet, because I have days that I am broke down, where I'm crying, I'm hurting, all of that, all of it. We we all go through that. Even though, everybody, a lot of people, I was I would say, I'm not gonna say everybody, but a lot of people try to pretend like their life is beautiful, hunky dory, everything is great, wonderful. It's not. I don't care how glamorous a person try to make their life look. Hello, it's just not so. Everybody, everybody that is somebody, they going through something. They're going through something, y'all. And that's not to talk about nobody or nothing. That ain't even what that's for. You know what I'm saying? Because we are here to be helpers to one another. But so many people is just strictly out for themselves. They don't want to help nobody. They don't want to hear about what you going through or what you dealing with. None of that. And some people can have the means to help you with it. But you think that's what they gonna do? They not gonna help you. But instead, they're gonna watch you go through. Instead of trying to help to pull you out of what you're going through. you know. But that's okay. Because if it's somebody that is supposed to help you, if they don't, they don't want gonna pay. They don't want gonna pay for it, you know. So you cannot allow people to get in your space and get you off of your post, get you aggravated, get you mad, and all of that, because people can they'll get in your space and they make things look like everything is good and beautiful over there and all of that good stuff. Baby, they ain't got nothing going on. Not one darn thing. Nothing but a headache. They ain't got nothing going on. I'm here in the hospital and I got more going on than they do. You know what I'm saying? So, no, you don't, I see somebody. Let's see. Man, I mean, when you lose your mother, when you lose your parents, period, that's a whole, uh, that's a whole nother story. Y'all listen. Let me tell you. Some of you know, some of you don't know that I lost my husband. It's going on 3 years now. And I met this lady and I was having a moment, y'all. I have my moments. And I was crying, I was upset. I was missing my husband, you know. And she was like, I understand. I know what you're going through. I said, oh, really? You lost your husband too? And she like, no. We divorced each other. I'm confused. Where is the comparison of my husband losing his life and your husband divorcing you? I'm confused. Like, where is the comparison? Y'all, I had to just walk away because that was one of the stupidest things that I have ever heard. How can you compare your abusive husband that you put up with for all them years to the death of my husband? How can you compare that? If you decide or he decide that he want to get back with you, both of y'all here, both of y'all living, you can make that happen. But as for me and mine, I'm here and he's there. Like, it ain't no coming back. I don't understand how you can compare the two. I don't. I don't. And I don't remember if she said that he said she's dead to him or she was saying he's dead to her. Both of them breathing, both of them living their life. So, how can you compare your divorce to somebody that's deceased? I just, yeah, and it upset me. And then I had to really think about, like, some people are really just that foolish. They're just that foolish. When you lose somebody, like a parent or your children, or I'm gonna say somebody close to you, because it doesn't have to be your parent or your children or your mate. It doesn't have to be neither one of them. It could be anybody. It could be somebody that's not even related to you, blood wise. It doesn't matter. Y'all, love is love. And there is different forms and different levels of love. People don't know that. And if they do know it, they act like they don't understand it. It's different levels, y'all. But to compare a life and a death situation, that was just hurtful to me. It was sad. It was nothing nice and decent about that. Like, why would you even compare the two? You know. But anyway, y'all, on a different note, y'all. I know I've been missing in action, but what y'all been up to? How y'all been doing? How is life been treating you? As for me, y'all, it's been up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And that's why I come. No, that ain't really that. Y'all, I don't like to get on here when I'm upset, when I'm emotional. I just don't. I know some people do. I just don't. But I said that, maybe that's what I need to start doing. Because y'all, sometimes things hit me, and I mean they hit me. And I'm like, what in the world is happening? You know? And sometimes you can go from 0 to 100 in a matter of minutes. You know, Sometimes, you get up and you're doing this and your day is going okay. But then this happened, that happened, this happened, that happened. So then you like, man, what, like what happened? How did I get from feeling like that to feeling like this? Y'all. And sometimes y'all listen. When them phone ring, yeah, I'm sorry. I tried to anyway. Something popped up on my screen. I tried to get rid of it. And anyway. But yeah, y'all, we just got to figure things out. I'm just not that person to get on here. And y'all, sometimes listen, I be going through and I be like, I'm just finna go live. That'll make me feel better. That'll cheer me up. That's because that's how I be feeling. I be feeling like if I just go live, get on here and talk with y'all for a little bit, I feel better. I really be feeling that way. I really do. But then I be like, I ain't finna go live sitting up here crying, snotting, because I ain't finna do that, because I'm just not. That's how I feel, y'all. But I have given you all my email address for you all to email me about things that you would like for us to talk about. And I've been getting some messages. Thank you. Yes, honey. I'm telling you. I'm feeling so much better. Y'all, yesterday it was, oh man. It was just bad. And it's like my head was hurting and I just couldn't get it together. But y'all, I've been going through depression, y'all. Depression is real. It's real, y'all. Man, is it real? And for me, I be so busy trying to encourage other people and keep their spirits up. And then when um when things start happening, I'm done. With me, I'm just like lost. Yeah, I keep that. Thank you. So yeah, that's just about the size of it. I'm just one of them people that it's like I'm open and I'm private too. Because I just like I say, I don't want to and then if I get on here and I'm boohooing and I'm crying, some of y'all sensitive. Y'all be boohooing and crying with me. So, you know, no, I ain't, I'm just not there yet. But y'all, when I tell y'all depression been it just been hitting me. Boom, 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 boom. And then y'all sometimes I can only speak for me. So I'll say sometimes I have been depressed and didn't even realize it. Did not even realize it, y'all. I didn't. Yeah, it's just I'm supposed to thank you so much. I'm supposed to get out the hospital tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. But y'all, um it's just real, y'all. And it ain't it's depression is not it's a bad thing when you dealing with it, but to admit that you are depressed is a good thing because you can't get your healing unless you admit that there is a problem. You have to admit there is a problem. Otherwise you keep dealing with it. I need a healing to come through. I need a breakthrough, you know. So I'm coming on here and I'm sharing with you all what I'm going through, what I'm dealing with. Is it better? Yes, it's better, but I had to talk, because it was attacking my body. Y'all, when you go through a depressed stage and you don't uh talk to somebody, it's going to, I'm telling you, it is going to start attacking your physical body. That's what it's gonna do. That's exactly what it's gonna do. Thank you. Yes. You can't keep it all bundled in. And like I was telling the doctors, I was like, you know, I'm just that type of person. I am like I can be going through something and yeah, I'm smiling and I'm laughing and I'm trying to still encourage you in spite of what I'm dealing with. Because I know whatever I go through, I know God got me. God done brought me through some storms, y'all. I mean, some storms. So I know whatever it is, He got me. But, you know, and then like with my family, y'all, I be trying not to burden them down with things that uh I'm dealing with. That's just how it is. How are you? I'm getting better. As you see, I'm in the hospital, but I'm getting better and I'm going home tomorrow. So, yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, we have to pray for one another. We do. We do. Just like the word of God talk about us being helpers to one another, we have to pray for each other. And y'all, like I be praying and like, I don't have to know a person's name and all of that to pray for them because God know all of us, and like even sometimes when I come on here and I'm reading the scriptures and I'm praying and some of you all may have a special prayer request, honey. I trust God gonna do it. God is going to do it because He owned it all. All of this out here is God's. The money that we have, whatever, it all belongs to God. And some of us, it's so much that God want to do for us, but sometimes we have selfishness in us because we feel like maybe God done told us to bless this person and we looking at them like, I know that ain't what God said because they got a new car, they got this, they got that, they got this, they got that. I don't care what they got. If God say go bless them, baby, you're blessing them. That's your seed. That's your seed that you plant because that's what God told you to do. Your seed can't grow if you don't plant it in the right places. So you can't look at the outer part of a person because y'all listen, I know that people think I got everything all together. I know they do. And sometimes they'll even tell me that. I look at them, baby, that's so far from the truth. So far. Come in. So, yeah, y'all, it's just not true. Depression is real. And if you're going through depression, admit it. Admit it and go and seek help. Go get some help. A lot of times people feel like if you ain't thinking nothing crazy or none of that everything is fine. That just don't have to be the case. You don't have to be thinking about hurting yourself and nobody else in order for you to be going through a depression. You can just simply be hurt, or be mad.
Hello, how are you doing today?
Yeah, hold on a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, my apologies about that. They changing shifts. So my other nurse was telling me by, how they do. Then they telling the other one what happened. So yeah. But man, I mean, like, please, y'all, please, please, please. Don't go through what I went through. If you need help because you're going through any type of depression, baby, get your help. Get it. Y'all know we pay for it. We have this insurance and we don't even use it. We don't even use the insurance unless we get sick. We don't even use it. That's the truth. And that's probably why they give us such a high value insurance because they feel like they ain't gonna use it no way, so we can get it to them. Yeah, we gonna have to start taking advantage of this insurance, making it pay for itself. If you don't use your insurance every year, it drops off. It drops off. It drops off, drops off, drops off. And then you working and you paying into it. What's the point if you ain't gonna use it when you need it? You know? So I'm saying all that to say this, if you need a psychiatrist or whatever, get yourself one. Baby, because listen, let me tell y'all, let me give y'all a prime example. I was I had went to my primary doctor and I was going through because at this around this time I had lost three brothers, three back to back to back to back. So I was going through, and I mean I was going through bad, real bad. And I went to the doctor and she was like, "How you doing?" I said, "I'm doing okay." Yeah, I was, pretty much dressed up and all of that. But she seen right through all that. She seen right through it. And she called me out on it. Baby, and I said it is what it is. Yeah, I'm going through. I'm depressed. I'm hurt. I'm a little angry, you know, all of that. Because those was my brothers, and it's like they just slipped away. And so she asked me, she said, "Would you like to see a psychiatrist today?" I said, "Sure." So uh the man came, met with me, and we talked or whatever. Listen, let me tell you. The man told me, he said, "I'm gonna give you three tools to work with. I'm gonna give you three of them." I said, "Okay." Let me tell y'all, when I left the doctor office, that man didn't help me at all. He told me about him losing his mom, how him and his brother was into it. Okay. I just listened. I didn't say anything. I listened. I said, "Okay, Lord, this session is not for me. It's for him. He need help more than I do." And was I pleased with that session? No, because it didn't do me no good. But God knew what he needed, and he needed to vent, because evidently he couldn't talk to his wife, none of that. So what did he do? He poured it all in my lap, and I just encouraged the man, you know. Um, that was all I could do. And I'm like, I think I should get paid for this session. But of course, I didn't say that, but I did think it. And it taught me something that when you are going through, talk about it. Don't just hold on to it. Like you got to let stuff go. You got to let it go. And when I tell you, like he was like, "I'm gonna give you three tools. I'm gonna give you three." Baby, I didn't get not one tool, but that's okay. That's okay because He needed the help more than I did, evidently, because you know it was like when he left, he was telling me thank you. So, but hey, God have a way of doing things. He had a way of doing things. Evidently, he was comfortable. He was comfortable enough to share what he had going on with me. No, yeah, I just like we don't know. We don't never know what people are going through. We don't never know it. For all I know, somebody might see one of my videos and be like, they was going through and it helped them, it encouraged them, y'all. And that's why I don't have time to be going back, all the stuff y'all know that be happening, on this internet to entertain people and all of that. Uh, I tried that. it just no. It makes you tired. It makes you tired. And if you just not that type of person, it ain't gonna last long no way. But y'all, let me tell you, if you need help, get it. Get it, get it, get it. Cause you paid for it. Why wouldn't you get it? You done paid for it, you done work for it. Get it. No, if you and y'all listen. Some people, they children, go through things. Some of them slow learners and different things like that. And they kids need to be tested for special ed, right? They won't even allow the kids to be tested for special ed because they don't want them to end up in special. Well, where do you think they're going to end up at? They're going to be special out here in this cruel world. And when your kids need help, it's your job, your responsibility to get them the very best help that you can get them. You have to. You can't just throw things away, sweep stuff under the rug. That ain't gonna work. You you paying for this insurance, y'all. Oh, I'm telling you, excuse me. I am finding out it's so much that these different insurance companies offer. They offer it. And some of us, instead of us going and calling our insurance, we rather go pay for it. And the insurance will cover it. Y'all got to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? You paying for stuff as far as health wise that you don't even have to pay for. You get it for free. Counseling and all of that stuff, if you got a decent insurance, you can get it for free. For free, y'all. So, man, I'm telling you, if you going through something, man, get the help. Get it. Don't just sit up and go through, because, man, I'm telling you, anybody that is living, anybody, you done been depressed. Unless you're a little baby, you know what I'm saying? You've been depressed. And truth be told, you're probably still depressed. But us, sometimes we have been taught to cover things up and just keep it moving and not really I don't want to say cover it up, but put it on the back burner. Like it ain't important right now. It is important. It's important. You are important. I am important. You are important. We important. What you mean? You got to be important to yourself, honey. I'm telling you because we'll mess around and just time really is getting away from us, y'all. So we got to try to get what we can, do what we can do now, not later, right now, y'all. It's just, it just ain't always gonna be easy. And I'm sure y'all know that, some of you anyway. Sometimes we go through things and we have to learn the hard way, y'all. That ain't the fun way. When you go through things and it's hard, you learn from it. But, sometimes you go through things and you just sweep it under the rug, push it on the back burner. Because you say, I don't want to deal with that right now. Okay, well, don't deal with it right now. But it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere until you pluck it up from the root and deal with it. Kill it. Kill it. So just, whatever you're going through, be honest about it. Be honest to yourself, first of all. When the ambulance got me to the hospital, man, I took all type of tests, CAT scans, y'all. And when it comes to the CAT scan, those of you that don't know, the CAT scan is when they put your body in a machine. Come in.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm okay. Y'all, hold on a minute. I'm finna get my vitals taken, guys. So y'all just hang on in there.
How you doing?
Okay.
Put this on my finger.
Okay. Is it gonna do right?
It should.
Okay.
Sometimes with those gel needles, they don't pick it up. I know. Just kind of maybe just rest it on your leg. Yeah. So you got to tell you about the phone? No. Put this on your other finger and see if it pick up. It
do it on the side.
On the side. Well, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, it's picking up on there.
It's pick. Okay.
Take it out. You
Baby,
need anything?
what this pressure cup doing over here?
Is it tight?
No, it's loosening up, but that ain't gonna be the right reading. I can tell. I'll be shocked if it is.
The last time they just took it was 109 over 72.
And what that say?
92 over 65.
Well, that might
It
be
ain't too
right.
far, bro. We're gonna do it one more time.
Oh God, okay.
One more time. Make sure.
Okay. Be quiet.
Do you not like it on this arm?
What did it say this time?
It ain't do it. It ain't do it.
Yeah, I think I just got that air in it. It ain't. Long because it don't be that high.
You got ice water?
Um,
You want some?
I got a little bit of ice in there, but not too.
I get you some.
Okay, thank you. Okay, y'all. Y'all, these annihilators that I'm eating.
All right, give me a call if you
Thank-
need me.
All right, thank you. Yeah. All right, y'all. Yes, they are. They so polite to me. So sweet and kind. And I really do appreciate it. Yeah, my pressure runs low. And I know I could tell like how it take if it's gonna take right. Cause it don't my pressure it's quick because it's not high. When you have a high blood pressure, it takes the machine a long time to get it. But when it's low like mine, it don't take it no time. So that first time it was off. And then she took it again and it didn't take. And then that last time it was quick. So I knew it was right then. Yeah, I'm used to it. Because I do it at home. Yeah, I do it at home, y'all. So y'all listen. Like I said, get the help, get the help, get the help. Don't be like me and end up in the darn hospital because you're going through, you're depressed, and now it's an attack your body. Don't do that. I'm telling you, do not do it. Yes, I'm glad you called me too. Yeah. Honey, the devil is busy, but I ain't got no space for him. Ain't no room for him over here. Honey. No. He don't get no credit over here. Nah, honey, we can't get him no credit because he'll think he taking over. I ain't gonna give him no credit. No. Did y'all cook anything? Yeah, baby, we ain't getting him we ain't. Y'all, I cooked some oxtail soup and I can't wait to get back home and warm me up some and make me some hot water cornbread. Oh my goodness. That hot water cornbread be so crunchy. Oh, it be so good. So, yeah, that's what I plan to do, y'all, when I get home. But, honey, I might get home and be like, I don't feel like cooking no hot water cornbread. Oh, man, honey. Oh, I was telling my nephew this evening, we were talking, and I was telling him, y'all know those real big blue balls that they have like at the gyms and stuff like. I was telling him I want to get me one of those. And he was like, all you can do is sit on it. I said, no, you can exercise and stretch your back. You bring the ball into you and you roll it and just roll it as far as it'll go. And you stretching your body the whole time. Y'all, when I tell y'all that feel good. It feels so good to your body. Oh, it feels wonderful. I'm telling you, when you stretch like that, it feels so good. And the main part that makes it feel is your back. Your back, it just like that stretch. It pulls the pressure off the lower part of your back. Yeah. So I was telling him, I want me one of them. Yeah, I want me one. You can get me one too. They sell them on Amazon. They have the blue one and they have a pink one too. The pink one is big, but it's not as big as the blue one. But I mean, it does the same thing. It's just the bigger the ball, the further you can stretch out with it. So y'all, I need the biggest one. So yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's okay. Oh wow. Yeah, baby, I'm telling you. That that ball, baby, the stretch, it just seemed like it helps to pull, Yeah. I was at physical therapy and we was just, messing with the balls, doing exercises and some just say, girl, just roll it and stretch, roll it and stretch. And honey, I tried it. Baby, I was like, oh man, I wanted to just rest stretched out like that. It just felt so good all the way down to your tailbone. Man, it felt just good and just that stretch. Oh, wait. It felt really good. So, That's a thought, But I am definitely gonna get me one. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna get me one. I don't know when, but soon. Hmm. I've been, oh shoot, I've been ordering stuff lately, y'all, because I'm redoing stuff. Hmm. I just I ordered me some chair covers for the kitchen, and I'm gonna see how well I like them, and I may order some for the dining room chairs too. But I did order me some for the kitchen, and um mm, what what is the name? I can't even look it up because I'm on my phone. This got my Amazon account on it. Email me at um things done my way 7 gmail.com. Email me and I will email you back that information. Okay. Yeah. Yes, honey. We got to help each other. Yes, get it together, honey, because oh y'all earlier I was hurting so bad. I was in here crying. I was. My leg was hurting me so bad. Oh, I'm telling you. I looked at my leg. It hurt like it's a wound there or something. Okay. It's things done my way, like my channel name, and then the number 7 at gmail.com. Uh-huh. Yep. And I will definitely, yes. Yeah, I'll definitely get it back to you. Yes, honey, that ball, sure. It just feel good. Anytime you stretch your body, it feels good. Especially like when you first get up in the morning, if you do some exercises like that and stretch, and it's like your whole body just feels better. It does. My experience, it feels better. Hello, how are you? A friend of mine was telling me her brother had been having really bad headaches. And I say, tell him to start stretching, in the morning times, like just stretch, move his head and, do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like stand up and bend back, stretch, however, just stretch. And I talked to her that evening, and okay, okay, okay. And she said he was feeling so much better. I say, people don't realize how important stretching your body is. But a lot of times, y'all, we get up and we be in such a hurry to get showered and dressed and go until we don't even take those little special moments out, to work on us, like, baby. And that's what we have to do, y'all, because we getting older. We ain't no spring chickens no more. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was I was on what they call here is collar ride. Uh, and I was on there, right? And the driver, he was like, man, I just turned 50 and I feel it. I was like, oh, okay. He said, you better be glad you ain't as old as I am. I didn't say nothing, y'all. I just said, okay. I'm glad to know you don't think I'm 50. Okay. I'm closer to 60 than I am 50. But it's all to the good. But yeah, that's what he told me. I'm like, man. Mm, mm, mm. But yeah, y'all, honey, look, if y'all need them doctors, baby, see them. Because, honey, depression is real. And look, I wouldn't want none of y'all to go through what I done been through here lately. Because these last few weeks for me just been like a roller coaster, y'all. Just trying to fight it and maintain, instead of just saying, listen, I'm depressed, I need to talk. They get paid to listen to us, y'all. They do. They get paid good money to listen to us. So if you're going through some, baby, talk about it. Talk about it. Tell folks about it. Don't just sit on it, because I'm telling you, when you keep that stuff in, it do your body way more harm than good. I'm telling you. And y'all, when you go to the doctor, they ain't gonna be able to find nothing wrong with you. Cause they ain't nothing, you just depressed. But it starts to attack your body. Y'all better hear me. I'm telling you. That mess started attacking my body, y'all. I was weak and like I was feeling crazy in the head. I was lightheaded. I was dizzy. Oh man, I'm just going through. When all I needed to do was call and make me an appointment with the therapist, psychiatrist, whatever you want to call them, but get you some help. Don't end up where I'm at. I would rather go visit than to end up in the hospital. Y'all, let me tell you, these folks ran tests after test after test on me. They couldn't find nothing. They confused. They taking me through tests that I don't even need to go through because ain't nothing wrong. And then finally I said, I'm depressed. Let's just stop it. I'm depressed. I've been going through depression for a minute, and it's done caught up with me. Caught up with me, that's all. So, uh, you know, that's it. So y'all, listen. I done been on here an hour and something. Y'all, I came on here to stay about 30 minutes. And then I said I'm gonna hop my butt on back off of here. But yeah, I'm still on here. So but y'all, I'm going to I just looked at the thing. I didn't realize that I had been on here over an hour, y'all. Wow, it's y'all listen. This stuff is real. I'm telling y'all. It when I tell you this stuff, it attack you. It will attack you if you don't get nothing done for it. And y'all, no need in sitting up saying ain't nothing wrong. I'm good. No, 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 no. You're not good. You're not good. So many people they don't like to admit that it's a problem. But it is a problem. Yeah. Y'all, I can remember when I couldn't sleep at night. No matter what I did, how I did it, couldn't sleep at night. I couldn't sleep. I could not sleep at night. I could try, but I could not sleep at night. Couldn't do it. I would try, but I couldn't sleep at night, y'all. And I did not understand, like, why. Why is it that I'm not able to sleep at night? I could not understand it. Y'all, I would be up. I'm talking about not like dozing off, but I'm talking about wide awake. Like I'm up getting ready for work. I'm up and ain't got nothing in the world to do. But I'm wide awake, can't sleep. And I'm wondering, like, why? Why can't I sleep? I will be up, y'all, for 2 or 3 days. I'm talking about up. Couldn't sleep. Didn't have sense enough to go get me some help. Didn't have sense enough to go get help. I didn't, it became normal to me. Ain't nobody got no business being up all night, every night, and they ain't working. And I think I worked overnight, y'all, for years. For years, I worked overnights. Could that have played a part in some of how I was sleeping? That's possible. That's possible. But, y'all, I have not worked in 14 years. Yeah, I haven't worked in 14 years. Yeah. Oh, okay. Baby, listen, we do. We when it comes to this medication, honey, we got to talk to the father. Cause, now I, I don't talking, to a psychiatrist, therapist, whatever, term you prefer to use is one thing. But taking them pills is a whole nother one. Yeah. That's a whole nother story. Because sometimes taking them pills will, they'll turn you into zombies or, they'll turn you into somebody you don't want to be. And you'll snap out of it and be like, who was that? Who is that? So, I would say, like me, years ago, I used to would have anxiety attacks, y'all. And I would be, honey, I would tell my husband, call me an ambulance. I don't know what's going on. There was anxiety. So they gave me some anxiety pills. I took them while I was in the hospital, but when I came home, I never took not one. I ain't take not one of them. I did not. Yeah, they sure is, baby. They will. And see, in them nursing homes, baby, they'll dope them up so they ain't got to take care of 'em. They keep them doped up. They out of it, sleep all day. Yeah, yes, they will. Honey, they'll mess them up. They'll have them worse off than they was before they went. If you ain't careful, honey. Yes, they will. You baby. Huh? Uh-huh. Yes, y'all. I know I've been saying y'all for a minute that I'm gonna be doing another giveaway, and I really am. I'm just trying to wait to the right moment. Like when I feel it, we're gonna make it happen. But my ultimate goal, y'all, I was really while I wasn't on here, I was trying to think of me a good schedule for myself that I can really keep. And y'all know I really like to come on here around 6:30, 7 o'clock. But I've been thinking, I'm just saying, like, it's hard for me to like pinpoint a time. It's hard because, from day to day things change, So I just, oh, excuse me, I don't know. Sometimes I be free during the day, but then by the time 6 o'clock come, I'm wrapped up in something. So then I push it back and be like, okay, I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Then tomorrow come, then you know. So I am thinking, even though I like coming on around 6:30 somewhere in there, I think I might need to change the time because it seemed like around that time I be caught up into stuff, y'all. I do. I do. I do. You know? Oh wow. Honey. I know, honey, I would have been pissed too. For real. But yeah, so I be y'all. And then I be like, man, I ain't doing nothing now. I'm just gonna hop on here. And then I don't. Because I be like, if I go on now, I ain't going back on in no 6 o'clock. And then sometimes I be like, well, should I go live while I make me some coffee and, cook me a little breakfast or something? And y'all, listen, y'all know I told y'all I was ordering me a tripod off of TikTok. I did. That thing still said delayed. So I canceled that order yes today or day before. One of them. I canceled it anyway. And I went on Amazon and I ordered me one. It's not like that. It's similar to that one, but it ain't, like quite like that one. But it's gonna get the job done, y'all. I haven't seen it yet. Excuse me, because it came yesterday, but I was here. So my friend he went and got my stuff for me. And yeah, so when I get home, I I get to check out everything. So, hopefully I like it and all that good stuff. And y'all, this let me see if I can get it to do it. I'm turn it on. Okay, this tripod that I got y'all on, it's supposed to move with you. Let me see. I don't forgot the hand gestures though. Okay, that ain't it. Let me see. Oh, is that it? It ain't. I don't know, y'all. I gotta learn them hand gestures, honey. Cause different hand gestures make it do different stuff. So maybe I ain't moving enough. No, that's not it. I don't know. Let's see. I'm looking at this little red light here, y'all, but it ain't. I don't know. If I don't do the hand gestures right, it's not gonna do nothing. But sit here and look at me. So I bought this one here to the hospital. I had him to bring it up here because I said I want to go live while I'm in the hospital. So yeah. And I ain't want to have to be putting the phone on, how you just stand the phone up against something. So, and this is much better, So yeah, y'all, but y'all gonna be getting some different content from me. Like I say, I'm going to be changing things out in my kitchen. I don't know if y'all be interested in seeing some of that. I don't know. I'm gonna be doing spray painting some stuff. I'm gonna be doing quite a bit of things. But for me, rather than editing videos and stuff like that, I'll probably be live doing it because I ain't that editing and stuff. Y'all, I I done forgot how to do it. To be honest, y'all, I done forgot. I don't. I still got the app, but yeah, I don't. These just some barbecue skins, y'all. I'm so hungry, so hungry. But yeah. hmm So I'm gonna be having some better better content for you all. Y'all know I was talking about when I go couponing, I'm gonna take y'all with me. I ain't able to do it, y'all. It's too much. I need another person to go with me to be able to film me while I do it. So what I said from now on, what I'll do is when I do any type of shopping, big or small, I'ma share it with y'all. Mm-hmm. I can do that. But as far as me, like I can like it's spicy. Like Friday, I plan on going to a couple of stores. Now I can video while I'm in the store, but as far as doing it while I'm couponing, I can't do that. I ain't equipped for that. I can't. So I need to be able to do the couponing, and I need somebody else to do the videos for me. And right now, I don't have that. But I can, like, And yeah, I really coupon at CVS. I really don't coupon nowhere else. Every once in a while, I coupon at Family Dollar or Dollar General. But that's pretty much it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I can do that. Mm-hmm. If but I said that I'm gonna start going to Walgreens and couponing too because they starting to have good deals like CVS. Mm-hmm. So yeah, when I go couponing, I always watch the couponing videos before I go. Mm-hmm. I watch them on Sunday, and I usually go couponing on Monday. Mm-hmm. So I make sure I clip all of my coupons that I'm gonna need. And I have two different accounts. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because on one of my accounts, I may not get the same coupons as I got on the other one. So yeah, but I love couponing because it gives me the opportunity to be a blessing to other people. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It gives me the opportunity to be a blessing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And y'all know, um, like this is totally off the what we was even talking about, but mm, these things they done got good to me because I'm hungry. But um, you know how when kids graduate or somebody might have a big birthday coming up, like for instance, I have a cousin, she'll be 75 um next year. And she just had a birthday. So I was telling my sister, I said, I want to give her $75 for her birthday next year. So every month, I got an envelope. I put her name on it. And I put $5 or $6 in there every month or whatever until I get to that $75. And that's how I do. Yeah, when the kids are graduating, I always like to get them at least $50. So what I do, I get an envelope and I start putting $3, $4, $5 in it. When I get to that 50, I'm through with it. That's how I do. because I'm on a fixed income, but I still want to be able to be a blessing. So, in order for me to do and to give like I do, I have to figure out how to do it where it's not going to hurt my pockets. So, that's what I do. I put an envelope aside and I just put money in it and save it for different individuals. You know, that's what I do. So, yeah, that is what I do, honey. Yeah. And this the thing, like my cousin, she don't live here. She live in Kansas City. And she's not even gonna be like looking for nothing from me. So for one, it's gonna catch her totally off guard. That's gonna be the beauty of it, you know. Mm-hmm. And y'all, everybody can use money. Mm-hmm. Everybody. So um that's just something that I do. Mm-hmm. And it's like, even though I'm giving them that amount of money, it's like it ain't touching my pocket. Yeah, because of how I did it. It ain't, you know. Mm-mm. So one thing about me, honey, I can save that money. Mm-hmm. Yep. Some of these so soft and chewy. Some of them hard. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's how I do it, y'all. I do. Mm-hmm. If I know I want to give somebody some money, I can't just, you know, be giving out 50, 60, $70 to two and three different people, you know? Mm-mm. Oh, that don't do hard. That'll break it down too. I can't be doing that. So, mhm. Have to save, you know. You have to figure out what works for you and do things that way. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's how I have to do, you know. What worked for me may not work for somebody else, you know. But I'm just sharing. That's how I do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's how I do. And I know everybody do things different. But, you know, I've been doing that for years. And it works. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It work, y'all. These supposed to be barbecue flavor smoked. But they hot. They hot. Mm-hmm. You know, the closer you get to the bottom of the bag, seem like they get hotter. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now, yeah, I will be going home. I don't know what time. Tomorrow. I don't know. I don't have a clue. But I'm gonna come back on here and talk to you good people tomorrow. I don't know what time, cause I don't even know what time I'm leaving here. So when I leave here, uh, I got a couple of stops to make, and or maybe at least one stop, probably two. But yeah, and yeah, I'm excited to see my new tripod. Before I use it, I'll probably come on. I'm gonna come over here and open it up with y'all. What y'all think? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll open it up with y'all, and then maybe I'll cause I'm gonna cover my chairs and stuff. Yeah, so I'll open up my new tripod. It got the little lights on the side, so I'll show y'all all that good stuff when I get home. The thing is, I don't know what time I'm gonna get home, so it might be maybe y'all I might not get on here till maybe about 7. I don't know, but I'm gonna come on here. Um, yeah, I'm gonna come on here and show y'all. Yeah, cause I'm really excited about covering the chairs and all that good stuff. So yeah, yeah. I have a small table in my kitchen for two. Well, it can seat 4 chairs, but the two sides let down. So I got one of the sides let down, and so yeah. So I ordered me a red tablecloth, and I ordered me some new red chair covers. I ordered me some new cushions for those 2 chairs. Yeah, and I'm hoping y'all it just look cute. Yeah, so yeah, kind of. Yeah, I can't wait to see what all they look like. And then y'all, I'm gonna make me a centerpiece. So I'm gonna craft and make me a centerpiece. So y'all, I'm gonna bring y'all right along with me while I make that centerpiece. Yeah, I love crafting. I just made a couple of things for my kitchen. I'll show them to y'all too. But yeah, I love the craft. I just yeah, I got oh Lord, I got so much crafted stuff. I probably got like 5 glue guns. Cause when I couldn't find one, I just buy another one. I just go right on Amazon and order me another one. Or I go to Walmart and I buy another one. So like I think I might have 2 different gorilla glue guns because I wanted me one where the hole where the glue come out is really little, so I know that's a gorilla glue gun. And then I got the ones with the different speed, the different heating levels on them, and all of that. So yeah, I got y'all, and I'm gonna be doing thing like for Christmas. I already just been thinking about stuff that I want to do because like I'm going to make different sets of wine glasses, but I'm going to bling them out. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm excited about that. I'm looking forward to to doing that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing. all of that. So, yeah, I'm gonna get started on that stuff early that I want to be, because those gonna be Christmas gifts that I'm gonna be blessing people with. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get them done early. You know, I'm gonna get started on them early. But once I get started on them, y'all, I be so excited to get through because they be so doggone pretty. Man, they be pretty. So yeah, they be really pretty. So mhm. Yeah, be really pretty when I get through with just some simple glasses. But baby, you put that uh glitter and put that resin on them, and oh man, just be a beauty. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I have so much stuff. I even got a candle making kit. I said I'm gonna sell candles, baby. I think I made one candle. I made one candle and gave that to my sister. I ain't did nothing. I hate when this stuff pops up on here. TikTok, go sit down. But yeah. Oh, yeah, well, what time? Oh, it's after 8. Well, yeah, I'm going to get ready and I'm going to let you beautiful people off of here. And I've been up all day. I've been out there in the hall, walking up and down the hall with my physical therapy. And then I went downstairs. That's where I got my little skins from, got me some snacks or whatever. And I came back up here, got in the recliner, and I was talking to my sister, and I told her I'm gonna go live tonight and talk to my friends. Yeah, talk to my friends. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what time I'm going home tomorrow, so I can't say what time I'm gonna come on here. I can't even give y'all really a roundabout time because I don't even know. Y'all know what it's like, when you be in the hospital and you getting discharged. You know how it can be. So, uh, yeah, y'all. All I can say is, my aim is to come on here sometime tomorrow. Like I say, I don't really know what time. I don't have a clue. Yeah, I don't have a clue. But yeah, I'll be on here. Yeah, I'm gonna come on here. I just don't know what time, y'all. So listen, y'all, stay blessed. Be blessed. If you don't feel blessed, know that you're blessed, okay? So I'm gonna get ready and get off of here. You all have a wonderful night, and remember to stay blessed, y'all. And I'm gonna get off of here and give me some rest because I've been up all day. So, but I feel good. Don't get me wrong, I feel good, but I'm a little sleepy. So I'm gonna get off of here and get myself situated and get in this bed, honey, and give me some rest, y'all. So I will talk to you all tomorrow. Y'all stay blessed. God bless you. Good night.